screen, and that is and Jacko. Two characters that I feel like are definitely on the less popular side right now. A little bit more on the set play side, and also on the rushdown.
Yeah, definitely don't see very often. Even support Jackos as of late, pop up here and there, especially, with Joe Brownie, who does really well. Zukii is also being pretty strong. I think they're both even right now in terms of resources and life totals. But when you're against Jacko, that's effectively being down on life and resources.
Oh, for sure. Oh, it's not gonna work, but they're not gonna get punished for it. No air throw or air move to interrupt that super, so big advantage here for Crimpytie. Going for the low, nice throw in the corner. Tried to go for an auto time meaty there. He's able to get it. No full combo, so just the straight 2D. He's gonna give Crimpytie that first round.
It was unfortunate. There was Red RC on the boot if Zukii was ready for it, but I'm sure that meter snuck up on Zukii. And Crimpy was just ready to take that round.
Oh yeah. Oh, nice combo. Crimpy trying to figure out a way to get back in this round. I do not think that Zukii thought that the 6H would hit at that range. Oh, just going low yet again.
Good block there. Did not want to take the chance of interacting with Eno and getting immediately killed for it. I respect that attempt. What a 2P anti-air. Holy moly.
Yeah, that is a very brave anti-air. But you honestly have to show them because you want the Eno to respect you like in that space a lot more and not go for those reflows cancels. So good evening out here for Zukii, but gonna be a great ground start here for Crimpytie. Oh, until they are getting stuck here in the corner.
Yeah, 6P right back in. Jacko's 6P hits higher than a lot of other 6Ps, which is usually a detriment to her. But against someone like Eno who's wanting to really approach you from the air a lot, it can really help.
Oh, for sure. No 2D full connection there, so it's gonna let Crimpytie get in a little bit, but immediate punish on that H dive kick and into the super. I think it's gonna kill. I think it's gonna be. Oh no, I am completely wrong. But the RC is gonna get us much closer.
Gravity scaling and ran into the shockwave. Oh no! Another chance for Crimpytie to take the round away. However, Zukii says no.
Yeah, a little overzealous on the H dive, but super close between the two of them.
Yeah, it really did come down to that last few interactions after the super and right there at the end in the corner where Crimpytie, little bit of air stalling, potentially could have, let that 6P whiff and gotten the kill on Zukii.
Okay. So we'll see who can pull out a little bit on top here, but these two seem to be really close.
Yeah, getting up the stroke, just 2D. That is a brave press from Zukii when your opponent is not -10 or worse.
Well, good call out though. Just gonna keep them in the corner with the pressure. Good punish though. That far slash is a good call out when you see that minion in their hands.
Absolutely. Any sort of button that you can to stop Jacko when she's trying to summon a minion unsafely. Lots of different answers from lots of different characters. Far slash just happens to be a good one for Eno. Really good for Crimpy, recognizing it. However, need a little bit more than just knowing those counter situations where you're going to be stuck in this corner.
I cannot believe that didn't go, but this... Oh! And no like big punish here. They do have a lot of meter, not gonna opt to use it, but they're still gonna be able to find the kill with going straight into super in that situation.
I like going into the super there on the stagger because just in case Zukii was feeling a little devious and was gonna go for a hero burst, you shut it down, don't let him get it, and you take your round win. However, Zukii with burst and a hard knockdown in tow, that's going to set Crimpytie up for a very tough OP situation.
Yeah, being able to summon anything. Oh, not going to opt for the summon, just going for the straight safe jump. And yeah, you're definitely dead off of that.
people tend to forget, you know, Jacko can deal damage up there with the best of them at times. He gets up to those 2-touch routes as well, especially if you've been blocking the corner against her. And what a 2D catching the end chemical love.
You have to burst there because your round will be over if you let that rock. So, okay, using the Wild Assault to be able to set up, unfortunate hit there, just not able to actually get a combo, and now you're stuck in the corner. Nice 5P though, no use of meter here from Crimpytie. You really, like, I've seen them use a lot of that dive without, when they have meter with no RC.
Oh my, that YRC barely in time to punish Crimpytie. And Zukii taking a second game. Is charging on to make the first set of the night a 3-0.
Yeah. Despite them, like, they're always into that third round, and, like, Zuki's going to, like, you know, Zuki's not getting these perfects, but still just closing it out, like, anyway, in the end. So, we'll see if Crimpytie is going to be able to find a little bit of what they need to finish off one of these games, because they are close.
You know, we do say very casually, like, yeah, all you need to do is just close out the round. But in all honesty, that is the hardest part of any winning set, is getting your closes. Getting your hits, getting your combos, that just comes with time. But closing is where the true difference in being able to win the set comes out.
Sometimes it's as simple as, like, playing more patiently and waiting for the right opportunities. Like, sometimes you're just taking too many risks. And I think that is sort of true in Crimpytie's case, but also look at this here. Like, they were sitting across the screen, but they're still able to find this nice damage lead, going right into super, and no punishing again from Zukii. Honestly, costing them a little bit here on the damage war, but they are able to start the pressure. Oh, burst! So, Crimpytie's gonna be able to, oh, okay. I think they still have a slight health lead, but it's a little hard to tell.
Yeah, look. Oh, got the unsummon, and that's going to allow for more minion dodgeball. And with the shield command and the attack command, you're not doing anything to these minions.
Yeah.
Zuki's going to take the round off of that.
You also get, like, a bunch of minion energy for doing those supers. So I think specifically the attack super. So, like, yeah, they would have just been in chip range at that point. Oh, almost finding a full punish off that 2P, but not able to find anything full. Still out of the corner here for Zukii there, and on their set point. Nice anti-air.
Got a nice anti-air stroke counter hit. Unfortunately, though, without any sort of meter to help stabilize that route. Super awkward. Zukii gonna just keep on just charging through. There's no fear of anything Crimpytie is putting out.
Using that super to get plus range, but not really going for any mix-up. Oh, and this might kill. Very little scaling.
Oh, if you can, no, doesn't opt to RC. It doesn't want to even try and play the burst bait, but minion RKOing Crimpytie for the AshiProGamer breaking the scoreboard.
Shout out to AshiProGamer. Hey, we were thinking about Johnny. This is probably not the kind of matchup that you want as Faust. Like, well, honestly.
I know Johnny players say it's one of his more annoying matchups because of Crawl going under S-Miner.
Oh, that's true.
But you're still facing Johnny in 2025.
Oh my god. I mean, just
do you want to take into account, like, AshiPro's gamer tag was so long it broke the overlay, and then we just have V. One leg.
Yeah, just the complete, like, dichotomy was great though. Okay, just the, oh, that's a great connection. Oh, nice 6P though. AshiProGamer trying to come back into this round, and they're gonna be able to, getting that positive bonus on deck here, and they're gonna be able to do a mix-up here, instantly having enough meter. Oh, the crawl.
I am very surprised V did not challenge that 6P that went uncancelled. That is an incredibly minus.
Yeah. Has that mini fast on deck as well here.
What a 2K. Holy cow. And gets the snip as well.
Okay, setting up the mini fast as well here in the corner. You're basically trapped. Yeah, you have to hold these plus frames. Instant overhead. Okay. The command grab reset?
An AshiProGamer gonna take game number 1 off of that.
Yeah, that was very... How do I put this? AshiProGamer was really going for it there at the end. Going mix-up after mix-up, and just V not able to handle it. So exciting game 1 after a long pause. So I'm excited. We'll see if V can come back in game 2.
I mean, V was definitely close there. Just kind of got snapped on by AshiProGamer. He's got those really, really good hits. Meteors.
Is it just me, or is the luck on AshiProGamer crazy? Did I just see 2 mini Fausts out of 3 and comment in between? What?
There was a sledgehammer in there. There was a sledgehammer, to be fair.
And that's still one of the best. I mean, just the best items for every situation currently. Oh, nice backdash! Yeah, you get to set up Carter in the corner. This is a great situation for them. 5k to try to check, and delayed misfinder catches them.
Bursting AshiProGamer into the corner. 6k reach, but not in time to stop Love. That is unfortunate for V.
Yeah, no pickup there. On the backdash, because I thought they were going to go for command grab, but AshiProGamer actually mixing it up there and able to get that close latch.
Oh my gosh, just flying over a round start. Very confident.
It is honestly really brave against a character like this who has like really good normals to catch in the air like that, so.
Yes, the thrust. Oh, we got those combos. We got those combos.
Yeah, you get guaranteed wall break off of this. V with 50 meter here though, so you're gonna be able to, yeah, just press that round start.
Oh my, the throw had the PRC, was trying to OS it, but you lose out on a little bit of the damage there.
Yeah, and now you're stuck in the core. Gold burst. This should help them get back to 6k.
Quite a good situation that's been come up here after it for V. 50 meter, you got hard knockdown, positive bonus. The world is really your oyster as AshiProGamer has nothing but the flex shield to try and get V off. It's not going to come out.
Yeah, it steals the corner. Bit of a surprise there, but V taking their first round.
Oh, nice thrust. And what a misfinder from across the way.
Good response there to them trying to throw an item in mid-range. Like, you basically cannot let them, like, do stuff like that against you. Oh, good catch on the ground, but you can see AshiProGamer trying to play around mini Faust. Good jump over, but AshiProGamer does fight back.
Good block on the thrust there. There's not much you can do about that. The backdash gets stuffed. And that's another hard knockdown for AshiProGamer.
Yeah, you could see the they're being conditioned to backdash there because of the command grab, but AshiProGamer is just not going for the throws here. They're going for these delayed strikes in order to catch any of these defensive actions. 6p, but no, oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think any of us registered that there was a weight in the air.
Yeah,
where did that come from?
They threw it before the burst. I didn't even realize. Crazy. Well, AshiProGamer up 2-0, but V, just like our first set, you can see that they are able to take rounds here, which means that they can take some games. So we'll see if V starts the journey on that reverse 3-0.
Yeah, it's the dodgeball method, right? It's like if you can take a game or a round, you can take a game, and if you can take a game, you can take a set.
Yeah, it's all about having that positive mentality, honestly, in tournament, because it's never over until it's over. Good round start here. No first burst though from Ashi. Ashi doing a good job of playing defense there in this situation.
And once again, V is going to be hard playing around the mini Faust. It gets triggered forcibly by being launched straight into V's face, and now AshiProGamer gonna be forcing the burst too.
I was able to catch the backdash 2P as enough hit stun there, and RC to actually allow them to get a combo. Oh, I love the golf club there to guarantee them being able to get the afro. When it blew up.
Got the pop, gonna get a nice little snip here, and guess for situations, and AshiProGamer on set point.
Hard to react to. That mix-up is just like, you have like a 25% chance there, but just close slash into command grab, get the carry into the corner as well. No afro anymore.
Yeah, that's the best part about that family taking V on a trip, was he got to get rid of any guessing games with that afro online. Oh, but Ball's gonna get stuffed.
Yeah, forcing out the burst, and they do a 50 meter here, but not looking great here for V.
Good chop, I love get hit by the 6H. Good gold press on the stagger situation. Don't let that thrust come out for free.
I love the patience, able to with punish the 2S as well. Okay, reflect, but they're back in. Only needs 50 meter off of that vault, but they are going to be able to catch the backdash yet again into the wall of assault. So AshiProGamer curing that coveted 3-0 over V.
Nice.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if the matchup is annoying. Honestly, like, I feel like AshiProGamer in this matchup. I mean, but I guess
right about that.
Honestly, I mean, that's every matchup, but like, I feel like Goldlewis 2P is just particularly good against some of those ruckus situations, but honestly, it is more true now. So as you can see, you can't really mash a lot of the time as much as you could last patch.
Yeah. Try to 2P on the bombardier, and
yeah, you're dead. So maybe I was wrong.
Well, there were two Ps. Rita, what? Again with another 190 days. We're over 500. Rita, you are going crazy with it.
Yeah, you are trying to pay someone's bills today, and we respect it. We're happy for it right now, and also, you know what we're happy for? Goldlewis blowing someone up. Oh my God, you're so dead.
Turn two. Mika, stop. Valentine has a family.
Yeah, so that was full risk into death. Sometimes it just happens. It can be you.
It doesn't matter what button Goldlewis hit you with. That was max risk into death for sure.
Oh, for sure. Because like 2P into having full security as well is just like, you're gonna die. You might die here too.
No, it wasn't turned. But hey, you're in a guessing game against a full health Goldlewis player who has 50 meter. That's just checkmate. I'm just gonna call it there.
Yeah, I love the dash cancel there because a lot of people are already afraid to press against a character like Goldlewis. So you're just able to reinforce that pressure. Thank you, Princess Rita. Thank you very much. This bracket will be we'll be seeing a lot of people fiending for that much money. Big bracket today. But right now, we still got Mika versus, you said Mika, right? Versus Valentine?
Mika.
Yeah. Okay, bursting out. 2H not working out.
Oh my gosh, the wall bounce.
Why did it wall splat? As per normal.
Okay, good night. And using the minigun to end it too.
Perfect. Oh, gets the 6B there, but look at that trade. Look how much damage they took in that trade. Unfortunate for Valentine. They're trying to stay at this range where Goldlewis is not able to hit them, but they're just back in this defense situation yet again.
Oh
look
no, watch your wrist.
Yeah. And how do you come back from this? YRC? Alright, here's where I have to start. You have to start mixing into death here. Doing big damage. You don't have enough meter. You don't even have close to enough meter to even be getting a hard knockdown there. So you're going to be guessing in this situation a lot.
Yeah. And there it is, just, you didn't have the meter. That was probably one of those situations where it would have been better to reroute yourself into not breaking the wall, since you didn't have hard knockdown, and not give Goldlewis the chance to just do criminal things. Because that's just what Goldlewis does.
Yeah, and a lot of times when you, with the Rekka, I think you can choose options that lead to OTG, as opposed to leading to like an actual wall break or knockdown, but I don't remember. Oh, good punish. But 5B actually gonna be the option here. 2H being stuck.
Oh god, counter hit by 268, your life, it is forfeited.
Guess for your life, and just getting hit by that overhead.
Yeah. They used 2H just to try and slide past. But against someone like Goldlewis who has options that reach, yeah, it's too risky.
I like that safe jump. So we're here in the corner, and again, trying to prevent the set point from happening. If you're Valentine. Oh, good reaction. Even with the PRC was a little bit late there, so you're a bit too close not to get punished by that throw.
Oh, the clash. And Mika not clash canceling is going to give the advantage back. Tempted to do a launch setup with the BRC. Did not come out, but it might not matter. A back throw is going to seal the deal. MikaChanTYPHOON takes it 3-0 over Valentine.
So it's going to be Asuka versus May. Immediate 3K. Round start.
It is a riskier option to do against Asuka when he does have Metron Screamer. Oh my, you got counter hit by 5H. Never mind, your life is gone.
Yeah, Jeezi is just really afraid to press anything here. I don't think they've actually pressed a single button.
Yeah, not after they got counter hit by 5H.
Oh, I like using the wall assault there because it just got you directly into the corner. Big counter hit. Looking for the double.
To take the burst, and Muffinz was baiting it really hard, and this is unburstable. Don't you even dare.
Yeah, Muffinz is looking for the double perfect in game 1.
It's looking like Muffinz is gonna get the double perfect in round 1. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, you're not bursting this.
Made it. Yep, and yeah.
Muffinz gave Jeezi the chance to burst with going in 2S instead of just doing 2H Orca.
I was gonna say, I feel like you could have bursted at the end too, but like, it's obviously harder than, like, it's hard to make that decision because you're like, you're just like, how do I survive here? I might as well just go next. But still, that is a crazy game 1 advantage. So probably gonna see some different things happening here. Immediate going for that far slash. I like that option, and trying to just supplant their pressure already. Jeezi already getting that burst out.
Far slash is a very solid round start for Asuka, since May is wanting to use her far slash primarily, and since that is on the slower side for far slashes, and Asuka's is faster, pretty good option.
Going to the corner, gets a little charge up to make sure that they're going to have enough MP. Oh, 1 health and a dream. Can they make the comeback? Jeezi says no.
Just run up, pull up on Jeezi for a second, gets an IAD block, and now it's all May corner pressure.
Oh, the 2K, just straight 2K2Ds, and Dolphin's gonna wall splat there. Lost frames.
Yeah, Muffinz has been getting away with these Dolphin cancels just criminally.
I wonder if you gave, does Orca give not a lot of burst?
It was just a quick confirm there to guarantee the kill.
I figured, but I was just curious if it made sense to do that instead of just doing a normal. Well, either way, Muffinz has pulled ahead in game 2 as well. Nice backdash. Jeezy's still in it here. They are playing character, bro. You have the shield up, you have so much health, but they are just gonna start draining it. Unfortunate combo drop though from Muffinz.
Yeah, tried to use that JP to stabilize the route. Unfortunately, needed JK as the stabilizer instead, so Jeezi ended up falling out, and now it's Jeezy's game.
6B, reflect. Oh, it's gonna put them at the perfect range, and you get to set up the mix-up. It's gonna be Muffinz taking game 2 as well. What'd you think about that setup?
You know, all of May's setups are now have been pretty refined. To the point where, you know, you've got Dolphin Mix, you've got the beach ball setups of old. There's a bunch of setups that don't get used anymore that are really good. Like the unblockable that May has, although that costs 100 meter.
Unblockable?
Yeah.
Nerf.
It's
Anyway.
not good because it either gets you just beach ball hit or an OHK, but it is technically something that you cannot stop if May sets it up.
Okay. So no burst for either player here. Jeezy stuck in the corner. Still has a decent amount of shield, but they are going to be getting hit by that command grab. So you get this positive bonus here from Muffinz. Muffinz go for the 3K full punish, and you're going to be able to replenish the mana here. If you're Jeezi, good call out on the backdash.
Oh, nice. The Snippiter got the overhead. And now it's going to be a hard knockdown wall break. Jeezi back in the driver's seat in the set.
Oh, and the blocks the wire C, and this should be it. A little bit too obvious there, I think, for Muffinz. Jeezi was just trying to force out any defensive option, and the wire C was easily blocked.
Yeah, and Muffinz has been using wire C quite heavily during the course of this set, too.
Nice hit. They set up the staff. Is that the grab?
I was not expecting the wire C to hit there.
Oh, the low. They're able to replenish the card. Look at the... I think they had the mana regen card there for a bit there. Blocking the wire C again! And that's going to get them the game! Muffinz showing that wire C a little bit too much. But good punishes from Jeezi. Able to recognize that they're doing it so much.
Yeah, Jeezi now on the board. That's huge, actually, for how just overwhelming those first two games were for Muffinz. Being able to get one on the board is huge. And wow, just round start Para is going to catch out Muffinz in the counter hit.
Lots of using that burst already, and I like the control that Jeezy is putting on the round right now. They're really calling out Muffinz' like really aggressive style.
Yeah, that is a strength of Muffinz' game style. Game plan is being so hyper aggressive, it kind of just swamps you. But if you can adapt to Muffinz quickly, you can start making a huge reversal.
And you're seeing it right here. Is that, I mean, Muffinz really needs to change up the game plan here. They try to backdash in this situation. Just all these cubes just making it so hard to really even go backwards in that game space. So now positive bonus. You don't really need the hard knockdown here if you're Jeezi, because just getting that positive bonus is already such a big advantage. Look at this. So much meter online. Has the regen card as well.
50 meter online for Muffinz. There's a lot that can be done. Gets the Dolphin Red RC trying to bait burst, baits the DP.
And no burst available for either player now.
Yep. Lap 5H was going to be faster than Maze under the RC slowdown. Gets the JH counter hit. Muffinz is burst baiting like life depends on the air throw.
And it gets the throw! And the OTG would have killed if the throw didn't. Muffinz coming back in the round. patience. Patience is so good here.
Oh my gosh, the dolphin spam. This is looking more like season 1 than it is season 4.
Oh, the explosion gets them all these cards again. 6P, able to give them even more time to get the resources back. Jeezi just looking like they're in the driver's seat, but 50 meters still for Muffinz, so anything can happen.
Oh, went for the throw, but the jump from Jeezi and the air to air, that's gonna tie it up 2-2.
I like the adaptation coming out from Muffinz, but Jeezi was still able to take some control in that last round and take us to a game 5. So only one more game for both players. Jeezi kind of looking a little on fire, but Muffinz ain't out of it yet. Oh, but the first being baited is really bad.
Yeah. This is not looking good at all. There's 2 Screamers, a Terra, there's 50 meter online as well. There's a very hard path for Muffinz to take this round back, and that's not going to happen with that tap to SRC.
Wait, what? What just happened?
Huh? Was Muffinz slightly too high on the wall break?
And you say, would anyone like to tell me why that didn't wall break? Nice XG. Just their best tool right now. Look at that juggle. I am surprised that you can really get that out of any character. You get like that much juggle off of a 6B hit. Muffinz is trying to be a lot more careful.
Has to go with a 2S starter. It's going to be super scaled, but Muffinz able to route it into not only hard knockdown, but mana break as well.
Yeah, he can dodge.
An incredibly safe jump option.
Overhead. And they're able to keep their resources in a pretty solid place. Able to throw before the startup of the cube even start. I didn't even realize that it hadn't materialized yet.
Yeah, ult 6k plus frames. The Wild Assault gets stopped. And the tap does. Jeezi, do you have the route here? Does not have the route. The spells did not allow. And 2G will take it.
Reverse 3-0. I beat them 3-0. And now I think I remember why I know their name. They're one of the best Testament players. Oh, okay. Immediately just going for overhead across the screen. But try to call it the projectile if you're MegaRura.
Yeah, MegaRura is going to have a hard time trying to get in on Fubuki. But the whole thing is once you get in on Testament, their defense is not as good as most other characters are. So...
Oh my god, I love these checks. Like, just not letting them dash in any situation. Taking advantage of Baiken's, like, less than average dash speed in that sense. Oh! I did not know that was going to combo. But look at this. Almost getting full Oki off it, but is able to get Escabari. Or
Oh my gosh, what in the confirm is this?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen someone do these kinds of combos. Okay, so what's the Oki here? Oh, it is full.
Close slash.
Look at that damage as well. Almost evening up. And they're able to get the teleport mix up in. Oh, this should... Is this going through? Yeah, PRC to try to guarantee it.
Oh my, the S comedy get back here? Looking more like Scorpion instead of Baiken.
Yeah. I think when you're in that RC state, like, you can't really 6P that, so just making good use of that meter. Oh, look at all the stuff they were trying to have on screen there. Very hard to approach in that situation, but MegaRura was just making it look easy. Oh, instant overhead, but no combo off of that JH. Good JP to keep them in the corner and delayed Yozansen.
Oh my gosh, the damage is gonna pile up. And with a hard knockdown too, MegaRura is gonna get some nice 50-50s here.
Yeah, and your wake-up options here from ParagOnline are just not great, so you're trying to keep that meter for situations where you can actually use it on offense. And that burst will almost allow them to, but JS from MegaRura going to confirm that game 1 for them. Very clean, very good looking gameplay coming out from MegaRura. Just like MegaRura. I apologize if I'm saying your name incorrectly.
MegaRura will let us know. Don't worry about it.
It's true. All right, already forced to the corner. It feels like they're getting walked down, like at that round start. Like they're very afraid of that situation. But you, as a character like Custom, you're able to play at that range and making good use of it. A good walk up. They're trying to find the right time to go in, but they're forced out the burst from MegaRura.
Ooh, the 60 made the Arbiter's line whip, but unfortunately couldn't get anything started. Fubuki is just gonna block the instant overhead. Good night, Never mind, doesn't have the kill route.
Yeah, I think you could have definitely done the demon super there, but still finding the round, so it's all good. Good 6P. Best option up close to beat that bar slash for sure. That 6H not hitting means that they don't get the Oki situation that they wanted. This is giving MegaRura the range that they want perfectly with nice 2P confirm. The counter hit is giving them a much better ability to convert. But here's the fight back. And a good defense. Yeah, that's usually not a great option to go for, so you don't see it that often. But in that situation, like, much slower move that was coming out, so I was able to fully punish it.
Yeah, there was Yozansen that was coming out at the end to probably attempt for the air-to-air. And unfortunately, yeah, Yozansen, even as quick as it can be, not going to be faster than anything Testament's already in the middle of doing in the air.
Heading into game 3. Another close set today. Teleporting out of there. Fubuki, love the movement. Oh, that did not look like it was going to fully convert, but actually able to make full advantage of that wall of soul.
Yeah, and MegaRura very smartly holding the burst. Yeah, you're guessing for the game or the round right now, and you don't want to go into round 2 being down a game and down your burst. Just let that perfect go through, and now you have burst to try and win this round and take us to round 3.
I love that the range that Fubuki is now playing at. It is harder whenever they're getting forced out in these bursts. Like now they're being like fully sent to the corner, but they were playing at such a okay. Just throw into the corner. Good reaction on the Kabari.
And out the Crow got the hit and was enough time to have 5K pop that thing.
Good wake up super. Finds the gap to try to get back into the round. And good conversion. That's usually not a good button to convert off of. Okay, going for the mix-up. Good just block, but straight 2D is still going to open them up. MegaRura evening up the rounds. So we'll see who goes up in this game with this one round. Important round to win for sure, though.
I have never seen Baiken carry that to just gain space on meaty Arbiter's line. That is very good to know for later on. That could come in very much handy.
I think because you can and yeah, that's gonna be it. Because you can dash cancel it, it's like a really good option. Like off of the projectiles, you do it and then you just immediate dash cancel into like being able to get a lot of space. So, but Fubuki still able to go up 2-1, and really, really strong round from them at the end.
Yeah, absolutely. The ball is very much in MegaRura's court here to stop this from being just taken away. Give us another game 5 in this ladder. No, the level of matches is only going to be getting tougher and tougher as the night goes on, as we get closer to that 2-hour cutoff where that top 8's decided. Everyone wants to be in that top 8 for a piece of this pie. If you're in winners, you're guaranteed payout.
It's true. I'm not sure what the fake teleport was about, but they are able to get a solid wall break situation, because now you have full meter and a big health lead.
There is 100 meter here for Fubuki, so very much robbery type things can occur if MegaRura is not being careful and wise.
Well, speaking of robbery, speaking of robbery right now, because this looks so good for them, because even if this doesn't kill, this is like, oh, it does, because they're able to get the wall break, and the guts value not very high on Testament, so good opening round here in this game 4.
Yeah, Fubuki had the round win there, just did not RC the hit. MegaRura there to take full advantage of it. And Fubuki's now answering back with a vengeance.
Are we going to see another one of these rounds? Immediately going for the super. And you have the rope on them, so you can get a guaranteed kill as well. Good stuff to Fubuki. I mean, but you have to be so careful here, because I feel like just Testament 6P things, you know?
Yeah, just Testament 6P.
I think most 6P could technically still get the hit there, but like I would still like to believe like Testament pretty privileged in that kind of situation.
Look, the agenda must be maintained.
It's true, man. They're 6P. It's crazy.
Nice. It's a good old knockdown. MegaRura has 100 meter, but for where Fubuki wants to play, it's not going to be very apt to get the meter cash out that you want. Find the far slash.
Oh, I love the charged 5D stabilizer. This is going to be it, though. Can't really burst in that situation either because of the height.
Actually, Fubuki taking it 3-1 over MegaRura.
Actually, I think they could have burst in this. No, because the super locked them out. Yeah.
And Leahi hold up here. Another Elphelt player. We've got 3 Elphelts in tonight's bracket. 3.5 if you count SQ. And Leahi, of course, showing up with the Ram.
I'm trying to mix up in that situation. Oh, big hit. And opting to try to burst right into the RC situation. So, Leahi, you're going to be able to take that burst and get positive bonus as well.
Nice counter hit. And now, Danielsaz getting nice confirm going. Got the secondary projectile hit blocked, and yet you got unblockable. I refuse to believe anybody in this world can block that setup.
Wait. Is that cross-up or is it not cross-up?
Good question. I can't tell you.
That's crazy.
I guess
sure that's to be expected. Well, get ready to get mixed if you're Leahi, because just guaranteed corner setup into the Rekka, so yeah, block high low, and I mean they're also getting mixed, but this situation does get Leahi a little bit of space. Oh, and this is going to be big conversion into the corner.
Good YRC gets a 2K 2D. He's a little more patient trying to bait out burst. Leahi not going to bite on him, and Danielsaz going to take the round accordingly.
I like the 6P. Going to the other side, cross up into that big 2H counter hit. Oh, no fun. Like, I don't think that Ram is plus in that situation, so doing that backdash was definitely not what you want, but you're still at an advantage. You're into bomb super. Okay, big situation here for Danielsaz. Leahi does have that 50-meter forward reversal, but opting for the YRC, and it's gonna get blown up. Oh.
YRC very dangerous when you have the bomb vest on you, because it's not going to take away the bomb vest, and that's on a timer. And YRC is very well known for being a long duration move in this game. Many such cases where supers are just, thanks for the YRC, now die.
Yep. Yep. So good stuff to Danielsaz. That was a pretty impressive looking game one, honestly. Especially after that first round didn't really go in their favor.
Wow, that confirmed. No chance to get Mordo for the hard knockdown, but Laya probably doesn't even want it. Wanted to win neutral again.
Okay. Ram's that kind of character where resetting to neutral is just fine. You don't even need to waste the resources when you can get another mix-up like later with that 50 meter, or just start winning neutral.
Just simply win neutral. Easy.
I mean, when you're Ram, yeah, it just takes 1 quarter circle and 1 bud. So good air to air. Oh,
Cap does catching Danielsaz again.
You were talking about unblockables. That's a setup where you're just like, it is hard because it is basically high-low on what's gonna happen, especially when they 50 meter. Okay.
YRC get out before the guard crush.
Oh, gets the cross up as well, and now they're in the corner.
Both swords back online. The JS gonna get stuffed by a well-timed 6P.
Oh, can they kill off this? They can!
That's 1-1.
Yeah, I forget that this patch, like, Ram can really get that mid-screen damage if she wants it. Like, if she decides to spend the sword, like, she can really convert however she wants to. So, another even game. I feel like this is a similar, like, we've had a lot of close stuff. A lot of close games in the past, like 45 minutes to an hour.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh my, the JP counter it? And yeah, now Daniel's forced to set it up that burst. Unless you want to give Ram positive bonus, and you don't want to do that.
Oh, looks like it's inevitable though. Even has that big 50 meter that they are going to spend for that hard knockdown. So now you're stuck in the corner. Guard crush.
More guard crush. Ooh, tries to make Daniel bite, but Daniel is content to hold down back there. Finds a 2P in the middle of all of that nonsense.
I like the call out on that setup because it's definitely fake, but wake up super gonna be Liahi's option there. Also calling out the fake wake up option. Fake OP, but
great 6P. Unable to convert it though, unfortunately.
Just infinite pressure, and immediately going to that Rekka. Here's the mix yet again. Has to break the wall. Very low health though for Liahi. Oh, but good JP already. Like their ability to like win that round start is like super good, but not able to get that whip punish. No sword to try to continue the pressure, I mean, and Daniel gets the whip punish.
There's that first send Daniel to the corner, and Liahi not able to find the win in neutral that's needed, giving Danielsaz so much advantage. 50 meter online, yet immediate bomb super.
Yeah, what's the mix? All right, just going for straight Rekka.
We're gonna get the kill.
Throw to the corner. Yeah, they may live to wreck this. Oh, it drops in the corner. Meter online. Both players, good JPs, forcing that burst out.
Trying to go for 6P. Both players not trying to interact, and the JP Danielsaz gonna take a second game for the board. 2-1. Looking poised to take the set.
Yeah, that was so close. Both players, like, up until the last second, almost taking that game. But I feel like Daniel was good at the end of being preemptive and just being like, I'm gonna PRC and immediately just start JPing right back. Because you saw Liahi do it and saw how effective it was when they were trying to air stall, so. Now, Daniel in the driver's seat, going for all this mix, walking right into that cross-up, and we're going back to the corner. Full meter here for Daniel, and going to opt for the regular super, to just get a regular hard knockdown.
Oh my, the mix. Devilish. And Danielsaz now on set point.
This pressure, like, those, like, mixes are really hard to block. Oh, good! Air to air! This is what Liahi needs to be able to win in this situation. And you're able to send Sword to punish Reflect Shield as well. So, big advantage here in round 2.
Yeah, saw that YRC in the middle of Liahi's own red RC. Round being won. Liahi's still in it. The fight is not over.
Oh, just wake up throw, the Guilty Gear Classic. So, now in the corner, they're still on set point technically, so this situation could be super dangerous. I like the just block, but there's not really much you could do in this situation, even though you got it. And they try to fight back there, but they're just gonna be sent through the wall with that bomb super. And guess for your life here, and gonna blow up with the cross up. 3-1 for Danielsaz, mixing their opponent.
It wouldn't be a ParagOnline if we didn't have some Anji rep.
I was just thinking about that. I was like, who's the Anji player on here? And that's gonna be Scissors. Because, like, last time I think it was definitely Muffinz who was showing up. But now we got Scissors. But Zonic on the Soul. Definitely, I think, a character that not as played this patch, but still has a lot of merits.
Now I remember where Zonic sounds so familiar from. Zonic is the Soul player that made top 8 of Defend the North. Definitely a tried and true Soul player. Scissors is just rolling with it. Already has the burst gone. About to have to give up burst unless you want to give Zonic positive bonus. There you go.
They tried to interrupt the delayed follow-up, but Scissors is going to be able to bait that DP and get the finish with 50 meter. You always have to be careful doing those kinds of things, especially at low health, but if the risk had worked out for Zonic, like, they likely would have won the round, so makes sense.
Speaking of DPs that worked, however, Scissors was there ready to say, no, Zonic, you get a DP, but not what comes after. That is my territory.
Yeah, full meter here for Scissors. Oh, not able to get the cope, and trying to get the parry, trying to just use that parry super to finish them off, and that's gonna be it for game 1. The spin is
side still.
I don't know what was happening in that one. I can't. The world may never explain that one.
All right, getting right back into it. No character swaps, no nothing. It's gonna be pure Anji versus Soul violence, and I'm here for it.
I mean, this is a violent matchup if you think about it. Just both are pretty guerrilla characters that want to get in, but you can already see Scissors enforcing. I like how they're enforcing that offense and, like, just calling out every time that, like, Zonic's trying to do an Abari like that, and they're even able to get back to mid screen after the pressure from Zonic.
Oh my. Gets the spin to win. Catching them toes. Can't be blocking Anji high.
PRC. Back in the corner though. Into the parry super. Scissors new.
Yeah, 100 meter for scissors? Why not parry on minus frames?
I mean, one of the things that Zonic wants to do is press on you. Because, like, Soul is that kind of character where you want to, like, in order to supplant your pressures, you do really need to get, like, these blocks. And, like, you saw it right there. They were afraid of an option happening there, and they weren't able to move up. This shouldn't kill, but it'll be close.
Yeah.
It's not
gonna be a terrifying guess.
Yeah. 5K 2D, just end of the OTG kills.
Scissors kind of speed running that game.
They're trying to, at the very least. Zonic basically just like anytime they try to run offense, like they just don't get to. I don't know how else to put it. They walk up to get like the 2K, like the stagger 2K, or they tried to do close slash stagger throw, just like nothing really working out for them in this set. Oh.
Doesn't block the Rin.
They do get out of the corner.
Oh my. This is just a nowhere this set.
Yeah, Scissors is perfectly okay, I think, with like being wrong in that situation, but being right just feels so much better, obviously.
Yeah, ripping away your opponent's resources, getting some damage. Ooh.
You can see he was waiting. He wasn't even doing Oki. He's just waiting for the option. Like, no action here except for going for parry super. He wants it so badly.
Scissors is really just adopting the mindset. If I'm giving Zonic the rope, and it's just it.
Oh my god!
Look at this.
Baiting first. Isn't able to bait first in that co, and good use of that move from Zonic. Okay, finally able to get to that range. No full combo there. No, because you didn't do a special cancel to like get a knockdown, Zonic. Like it might have been a little bit too far to do that. But...
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Brown star backdash, starting an offense, immediately going for a command grab. Not setting up a rope yet. A little surprised on that.
Yeah.
You definitely want to put them into the grinder a little bit in the corner, but full screen they are going to set up the rope. 2K2D is going to work out for Zukii, so opting for the burst here from Sloth. Nice wire C.
Sloth is a chronic tightrope enjoyer, so seeing this much of the game have been going on without a tightrope is a little shocking.
I definitely think that the patience and on trying to use tightrope is a good adaptation, because like you don't want to just get punished for doing that. But they are also a chronic DPer, so we'll see how many reversals that we see. That was reversal number 1. Oh, I love the use of Rekka there to chase them down, because you cannot block when you're doing those types of moves. So, yeah, and they're able to stabilize. So Zukii taking a ton of damage off of that wall break sequence. Oh.
What a good reaction to the tightrope, but you have such little life. Yeah, all Sloth is going to do is some nonsense here that Chipp allows with the tightrope running and his very fast speed.
And YRC not being baited. Oh, immediately going for the throw. So Sloth in a bad situation, but gonna reversal. That's DP number 2. To get Sloth that game 1. These two have very similar scorelines. I believe they're both 3 and 4 right now. So we shall wait to see what happens.
Oh, the Geo switch. Now, unironically, I'm sure Zukii doesn't know the DFW scene like this, but having to face Rough Prophet, Cristiano, and probably a 500,000 other Geos that I can't name off the top of my head.
Oh, there was only like 3 of us. But on the same token, one of like Sloth has always been pretty good at this matchup. And as a person who plays Geo, I could say that it's like you have to be very careful about how you move around in this matchup because it's much more about being preemptive against a character like Chipp and a lot less about running in like a lot of matchups are. Oh yeah, you can't close slash in that situation because so many good wake up options there for Chipp.
Yeah.
Or else you have to be careful about it.
Yeah, a lot of this matchup is trying to fly swat Chipp with a hammer. Like, if you can get the hit, you're gonna explode him, but it's getting the hit that's the problem.
Because it's not necessarily, like, I was saying, like, the wake-up options are hard, but that's more of, like, if you're dashing after certain Oki situations, like, yeah, if Chipp sees you doing that, like, it's an easy DP. And that's gonna be a very, very fast game for Sloth, going up 2-0 over Zukii.
The Draco definitely looked a little better, but maybe Zukii is just a little too cold on the Geo. Just needed that game of warm up.
Maybe. Yeah, and I think they're gonna go back at it. Just not really like. It's really just been the Sloth show. It feels like Zukii just not getting a lot of pressure. I didn't think that the Draco was doing too terribly. But maybe Zukii disagrees. Patient star here for Sloth. Like the far slash actually catching the rope.
Yeah, I was surprised the last of the far slash did that. But I mean, Zuki's gonna take that all day.
Oh, for sure. Good fuzzy jumps. So getting out of that. So I think that's DP number 6.
I love how Sloth didn't take the guaranteed DP on that. But instead just DP'd afterwards.
Okay, hey, we'll set up type rope off that 2K2D. Tries to get the backdash, but you are fighting Geo. You're about to, you can't explode. Good backdash!
Though, very risky.
Yeah, against Geo as well. Like, Geo is a notorious, like, I like when you backdash or try to fuzzy jump kind of character.
Oh,
big 5H!
My.
And Oki!
Oh my god, on the Sloth special. Just a run up 6K.
Alright, set point. Just run up 2K2D. Big plus frames. Good blocks here from Zukii. Stuck in the corner. Oh, good trade for them. Oh, that is a very brave challenge from Zukii. Re-challenge, I should say. But a little bit late for the punish from them. Well, speaking of punishes, there's going to be a burst punish on this, and that should have been a little bit bigger, but the mix is coming through from Sloth.
Oh, nice. Zukii ready again to just snipe off. Got hit? What did you do? No!
Well, it's going to be a Sloth 3-0. I mean, matchup bad for May now.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. This Sin character might be kind of good, guys.
At the very least, it's not fun for me.
Yeah, but they can definitely both can do explosive damage in the right situations. So, like, if you find those right hits, it's always going to be doable. Oh, I love the control there. Not opting to spend too much stamina on the actual pressure as well. And totsubunger gonna fight back out of the corner, getting pixelated max into the opposite one. Good JPs.
The DP out gets the overhead. Totsubunger taking a quick burst, just trying to keep the Sin pressure away.
I like the preemptive 6B there. And yeah, just opting to DP, just at no pressure for you. Oh, they tried to get something out, but the PRC is going to get a full punish. Has enough meter as well with the walk up, with the empty dolphin gave them enough meter to actually get the wall break and take the round.
Yeah, that, I will say, even though May's quote-unquote new move and stop and split even though like those don't feel like real moves, it's really good because it's not a special move. So May can essentially get double meter in those tense situations, especially if she is gonna Kara into Orca.
High-low
You can effectively
situation.
get 2 specials off in 7 frames.
I mean, it's true. Always really valuable for that extra meter gain. This is going to be a big combo here in the corner. Oh, not able to get the kill. They mess up, but still pressure to be done.
Oh, yeah, enough staggers, and Pixelated Max ready with a DP.
Oh, I love and the air stalls as well, but Pixelated Max is going to be able to take an advantage in the offense, but it's not going to be enough. Missing that throw. Totsubunger taking game 1.
Yeah. Pretty strong fashion, too. Lots of situations where Pixelated Max looked really, really good, but Totsubunger was just there with just gigantic confirm. The May confirms. I'll just call them that.
It's true. They are the May confirms. But oh wait, Pixelated Max going over to the Dizzy. I was looking away for a second and I didn't see it, but I do know that they are a Dizzy player as well. So
Now,
opting for this matchup instead.
This matchup is miserable for Dizzy.
Yeah. The ice is so funny. I can't help myself.
Thing.
Yeah, and you're getting blown up here.
Yeah.
Big.
Dizzy, even though like you would think with her far slash and fire especially being just really, really good long hitting buttons, she would have a solid time and she did a lot of damage too. Like you wouldn't expect Dizzy to do a lot of damage, but that heavy Mikhail sword does some work.
Well, good 3K. I mean, 3K kind of looking like a good option in a lot of these situations, just to go under, like, because a lot of her big zoning stuff is just like, you know, mid moves that don't hit low, that like don't hit characters that are low profiling. So like, always a good emergency option.
Definitely being able to get to use, we talk a lot in For Roasting Chestnuts. Those 2 moves really are the crux of enforcing Dizzy's game plan. That was a massive counter hit.
Oh, and the burst is baited. It was looking so good for Pixelated Max, but at least they don't have enough meter here to actually get the hard knockdown. So a little bit more space and 50 meter, but they are being forced to the corner right now. Totsubunger just kind of waiting at the big dolphin counter hit.
Yeah, Totsubunger definitely wanted the remix there. That's why you saw that beach ball come in at the end. Fortunately, misjudged wall break damage. Still mythical wall break damage. We nothing ever came up with that one developer saying I wanted to put in the wall break gauge. But, you know, Totsubunger just won pressure and won the game.
For sure. So heading into another game. Max is gonna Max can try to come back, but I feel like it's just like it looks rough. Especially like you were talking about the matchup, like
right. Wall break incoming unless Max wants to invest burst. Chooses not to, which is pretty smart. It's not the greatest thing to burst May right there. Oh, what a backdash! You had to punish.
oh. Good air stall, so they're able to get all this pressure.
Oh, nice 2K2D. Use Mikhail sword to send Totsubunger back. Oh, it's a full setup. Fire and ice.
GG, they get the combo, but there's not a lot of damage off of any of these hits. into the throw. I mean, this is a good long amount of time to allow Wings of Light to start activating, but it's just gonna get thrown in the corner. The Guilty Gear special wake up throw, or throw in pressure.
You are not immune to wake up back throw.
I mean, I thought I was about to see it right there. Especially against such terrible, like, Jeezi does not have good air normals. So they really, really, like, make me think every time I see them. It's like, is this one gonna be a throw? I'll just jump in. Oh, try to go for mix there.
We'll try to do a go up into the air, getting stuffed by Dolphin again, just low enough. And totsubunger getting a 5H counter hit. That is damage on chain.
I'm sorry, Wolf.
Yeah?
What? Alright, Reflect Shield, right option for that situation, but they opt to not try to set up anything because of how close totsubunger was, and they're able to close it out with a solid situation in that corner. Yeah,
both with esoteric names. But here we go.
Oh, good whip punish immediately. I liked that walk back, and even able to get the mix up in the corner. Okay, and good fuzzy jump. I can already see that ICDS is representing that they know the answers to their own mix-ups.
This is really going to be a very high APM kind of set. And Hiho probably attempted to bait a burst there, but ICDS just had the right timing.
Yeah, for sure. And that's going to be it. Able to get the right air combo to finish that round off. Both players no burst, but Hiho a lot closer to theirs at this point. But I mean, they're definitely looking like they're in the driver's seat right now. First in the last round. Oh, and they continued pressure.
Lush Shaker did not get to RC that to make it safe. ICDS getting a small punish.
Oh, good stabilization of that combo. Hiho, good fight back, and gonna put themselves in a great position to be able to get the kill. I really thought that was gonna do more damage, but I mean, still only one combo away here.
Oh my, the 6H high profiles. 2K wild.
Basically, just like getting that really nice low crush. What the? Oh, okay. Artemis out of pressure. Sometimes we be doing it, and it just looks like Hiho is much more in control than they were in that first round.
I see us trying to get something started out. Hiho being nice, dancing around, gets a 2K counter hit. Oh, back throw.
Alright, try to get the overhead. Good blocks here. Good stuff to Hiho, but still going to be caught going into that corner. Oh, but they're trying to reverse the situation. They able to get the 2K 2D. No full wall break, but the 6K. Just the raw 6K.
Just sometimes you gotta hit him with the slow overhead.
Sometimes. It's true. That's the... any character that's got the 6K, because they're definitely a lot of them are just not... They're very reactable. Like this one and Chips are not like super unreactable mix-ups, but sometimes when you're conditioned enough, like, and you're low health, it's really hard to, like, in the moment, do the right thing to actually beat them.
Oh, absolutely. And what an IB. Only gets a 2P punish. Doesn't even need to force burst out of Hiho.
I think that's what they really wanted there. Well, they wanted to IB it to get a full punish, but just weren't able to. That's what I meant to say. Oh! Good convert there.
Oh my gosh, meaty hair car.
Yeah. Meant to catch that backdash, and Artemis doing a ton of damage to get that wall playing kill.
Well, the bar slash coming out instead of close slash. It's going to let ICDS end with the route taking away Hiho's burst, but Hiho not deterred, finding a wall break if wanted and does not want it.
Okay, and here's gonna be this is gonna be a hard knockdown in the next situation. Burst online for ICDS, so really big opportunity to be able to get out of that pressure, but instead they're gonna try to get this mix. Yeah, off the throw, it is pretty fake, so able to escape the situation, but you still have to find this hit here, and it's just so hard against Hiho, who's so evasive. Good stuff.
Yeah, really good stuff there. Hiho up 2-0 on ICDS, who only lost one set throughout the latter portion of tonight. That is saying something.
Yeah, this is looking like the end of the road right here for ICDS. They really need to find some form of adaptation, because in this mirror, it just looks like Hiho is looking superior. Honestly, that first round made me really think that ICDS might be pretty dominant in this matchup, but Hiho, with a lot more aggression in the further rounds, just allowed them to take that advantage. Okay, PRC into just another throw. You know, if you don't succeed on the first throw, just throw again. But speaking of throws, good air throw from ICDS to get them out of the corner, and no 6P on the jump in.
Oh, ICDS at a very low life total, stopping Hiho's attempts to get out of the corner here. Although one wrong guess gonna lead to a reversal of fate. Hiho's still not able to find out of the corner.
Oh, that's a big hit. And I think there was also risk on there. So ICDS able to take their first round in game 3. Put themselves on the board. Good punish! The jump block gives you even more time and even better spacing to be able to get the punish on Haircar.
Blocking the disc, has to respect after PRC. Where does the burst come out? Does burst come out? No, it does not. You got one more chance.
I think they could have supered there to actually kill PRC. Okay, double, triple overhead. Hiho's trying to give them a lot of space and let them walk in to some of these moves. Oh, big hit!
Yeah, counter hit wild assault, not one of the things you want to see if you're ICDS, but the trade going in ICDS's favor. Put a game on the board.
Yeah, not going quietly into the night. But it's not over for Hiho. Still up in that set. And they'll be looking to try to take probably a different approach here, because I feel like there was some good adaptation from ICDS against the aggression.
Oh my, tried to zip zap, but just too far out of the way for the throw. We'll find a hit anyway.
Oh! That is a very hard to blockable.
A good burst there from ICDS, not wanting to get thrown there. However, we might be down around without burst pretty soon here.
6P, they waited. They knew that ICDS was trying to match the pace, so they just slowed it down for a second there and got the 6P hit for the final. And now with set point, but still being set to the corner. Good start here from ICDS, just fighting back.
Got the 5P. The trade with bad. You rarely ever see that move trade. Its hitbox is tiny sometimes.
Okay, fake jump in, gets the throw. ICDS they're able to get it, and Hiho Hiho, not ICDS, able to find the game to get themselves that losers quarters and guarantee themselves a person who's definitely trying to grind out the game and get that experience in playing your character, which is really important, especially when you want to play in tournament. Immediate burst on that hit does not want to hold the mix, and you know what? Don't really blame you. Elphelt is one of those characters.
Even if you do have a parry, you don't want to take the risk. It's not as good as a DP is from stopping Rekka pressure.
For sure. And sometimes these moves are really good at baiting that parry. Like, look at that. Pineberry? Oh, a bit too high. Not able to get that done, but I mean, you still got a solid advantage here. Oh, good clash cancel. And you're going to be able to get this combo. Not close enough to kill, but you get this mix. 50-50, 50-50 again. Good fuzzy jump out of the mix, though.
And the gunshot. Frogger was just trying to look for some chip out. Found an actual hit instead.
Yeah, guaranteed. Oh, tried to air there. And finds the parry afterwards.
Great backdash on the wildest call.
I was about to say, that's a godlike backdash because it just means that like fourhops have basically wasted that wild assault.
This is hard. Yeah, double grenade for the game win.
Yeah, conditioned to stay on the ground, fourhops unfortunately not able to fight back in that situation. Baiken's 6P is like notoriously untrustworthy, so like in that situation, all that Baiken players are probably looking for is like an air throw, and when you're under that much pressure, sometimes you just want to sit there and do nothing, and yeah, sometimes that will also get you killed.
Yeah, honestly, I think your best bet there is to try and block it for every character in the game. Like, if you really want to challenge an air throw, like you pointed out, would be the correct option, the safest option. And oh my gosh, max range 2H counter hit.
Yeah, and because of the patch, I'm pretty sure that like converts even easier now. So it's one of those things where, yep, burst is something that you should go for to not have to fight this Oki. Look at this Escabari combo, and going into the plus frames, YRC. Wait, 100-meter Baiken.
Gets a wire seed, immediate TKO Zonson. Yeah, we're playing against Baiken.
It's one of those things where you use your 50-meter and you're in that meter penalty now, and Baiken has 100-meter, so she's just gonna be like, I'm gonna run at you, and if it works, I just get to infinitely run my pressure and win. So, okay, burst online, baiting it. Oh, isn't able to. Okay, well, just the Abare coming out from Frogger is gonna let fourhops get on the board. Super dominant. Like, I don't think I was even done talking about game one. We already had that super quick match coming out from fourhops.
Yeah, this is gonna start looking like it's the makings of a set that's gonna go back and forth very, very quickly, and we might see a game 5. I would be shocked if we don't.
Yeah, these two, they're going back and forth. We've had a lot of close matches today. Oh, more 3-1s than 3-2s, but I would not be surprised. Okay, air throw. That's a good thing to show already. Unfortunate miss on the Escavari. But good battle back from starter Frogger. Oh, 6P.
Nice. Very high up, Zonson.
Yeah, good recognition. Honestly, you might have been able to get like a jab combo there. But maybe throw got you the best Oki. And a bomb. Nice.
There's a reason they call Sergeant Frogger Command Grab Strongest Warrior. It's because you will see it every chance Frogger gets.
I like the RC on the Rekka to get the instant overhead there as well at the end.
Cool. Turns pay 2?
Yeah,
Frogger is just going through it.
Not the biggest punish, but you still got it out. Okay, air throw yet again. Fourhops trying to represent that and get the win off of it. And this is going to do a ton of damage. Alright. 6P!
Oh, nice YRC. Great Abare option from fourhops. The blue RC back. And can Frogger turn it into a kill? Yes, Frogger can. That is 2-1 for the set count.
Smart routing. Very, very smart routing there to be able to get that 2H Like big 2H counter hit to actually able to kill there completely. I think completely meterlessly too. So 2-1. 2-1 for Sergeant Frogger. Looking more solid for them as time goes on. So we're gonna need to see fourhops step up yet again.
Duel 1.
To be able to take a set. So I love the patience from Sergeant Frogger there. They predicted the option at round start and were able to force out basically every resource. So now you get to play with that health lead and wait it out. Okay, just RC.
The run up 6P RC. Quite an option.
It's a bit silly. Fake? Dude, the fake overhead into low is like, why am I seeing that on my screen? That's an option I don't think I've seen before off of rope. Okay, cross up. Oh my god. And able to Rana to kill yet again off of the Rekka.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Sergeant Frogger.
Just one round away. Gets the 6P on such a far away. We saw that the parry getting baited out.
Alright, what's the mix here? Off the throat. Going low.
Yes. Or the set. Fourhops, what are you doing? Bursting out.
Oh, perfect timing! Able to completely negate the effects of Vaughn there.
J8. Frogger has 100 meter. There is a lot that can be done. The 5/8 trades with something.
You can't block here if you're fourhops. Like, any situation... Oh, and this is probably not going to hit because of the poor hitbox on that super PRC. It's still going to get called out, and fourhops is going to be able to get... Oh, the backdash on the Kabari! Gun super, going close with the guard, and overhead right after Yozan said, closing out the round. Crazy ending. But it's not over for fourhops. They still have to win another round to take us to game 5, and Sergeant Frogger is looking good. Big damage.
It's one hit and it's gonna send us back into this guess for set situation. The flex shield works out beautifully for fourhops, allows a reversal. And the throw, mix up.
Good block. Like, that is a
Air
throw? Trying to bait an option there, but it was hard fought, but Sergeant Frogger is gonna take the set 3-1 over fourhops.
Duel 1.
At a place like LCQ, so we shall see. Round start, just waiting for the walk up, so gets the far slash counter hit, baiting out the anti-air as well. No full combo, but he is gonna be able to bait out an option and get punished with 236S. S-sword just alright. Yep, big pressure. 5D. How are you gonna react to that one, buddy? You dead.
Yeah, just take the round loss. That's your reaction. Big counter hit opportunity. SQ able to turn it into another wall break, continuing this pressure going.
Yeah, we were talking about it earlier, but Ram is perfectly fine with just being able to take that positive bonus. Like, obviously you want you want to be able to get that hard knockdown for the safe pressure, but it's all about this meter. Good YRC coming out from MegaRura, but they are still going to be taking this pressure in the corner yet again. Such a big health lead for SQ, and they're just like knocking it on with all these big buttons. So hard for Baiken to be able to deal with.
Yeah, that has been, you know, the story of kind of how Baiken functions in a matchup like with Ram, where you'd think Baiken normally has really good buttons. She has a solid range 2S, she has a 9-frame disjointed far slash, her JS goes yes distance, her JD is really far as well, but Ram just has longer range. And with the tracking on swords as well, can definitely chase her down.
For sure. Oh, get fine with the 2S counter hit. So you're gonna be able to set up and save plus some block pressure. This is like probably their biggest advantage they've been able to get, but SQ is taking it back immediately, able to catch the backdash with a sword as well. And wall break means they'll get those swords back, and they get some free pressure and meter.
Oh, wow, the run up and just delayed long enough to where 2K2D will steal the round away.
Okay, throw in the corner, safe pressure. It's a little bit hard to see the like high or low in that situation, but either way, MegaRura was guessing incorrectly. Oh, but guesses right on the low, forcing SQ to burst. That's an important resource that's out, but are they even going to be able to take advantage of it in the situation? No.
Yeah, just a hard decision to make. An SQ up 2-0, looking like a speed run into winners finals could be at our doorstep.
Yeah. SQ is just playing at a range that I think that MegaRura is just not able to fight back in, like, in most situations. And it is very hard to continuously try to dash block against a character with, like, this much, like, and a player that's doing this much, like, plus on block, guard crush pressure, that, like, oh, if you guess wrong on, I guess you're just gonna die. Or you're gonna let your opponent get positive bonus into dying then.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, and color switch has come out from MegaRura. I've seen color switch pull out miracles before. Sometimes you just need that small little break.
That was like so much defense there from SQ. Immediately reflect shield and IV to try to get out of anything. Good 2S. YRC. So plus on block. Oh, good use of the rope. BRC. Good block on the low yet again, but SQ is gonna fall to the stagger pressure.
It's the sword toss hit, plus frames abound. MegaRura stayed vigilant and is now rewarded, trading a little bit of life to get out of the corner.
Yeah, and it seems to be like, I mean, very, very worth it. Because now you can set up for all this mixed delayed overhead but same side. Baiting the burst 6 times. Did JK there, which would have still hit. Could have done like JK into JD. And putting themselves on the board, showing us why they're here in winner's side. Top 8.
Yeah. Like, might have had the experience of SQ getting 2 very quick games, but even if you win reverse sweep 3-2, that's still a win. It doesn't matter how you get there in the end. Like, how you got there is a matter for the VOD review. In terms of where the bracket's placing you, that 3-2 win is the exact same as a 3-0 win.
Oh yeah, but that 2H missing at round start is very detrimental here for MegaRura. You're seeing this. Oh my God, the same things that was letting SQ get so much advantage, but SQ also forced to burst based off of that strike throw pressure in the corner.
A backdash getting caught by sword. No, the reversal of fate. However, with a well-timed backdash, MegaRura turns the tables.
That was a brave backdash, yeah. But it works out for the SQ going for the okay.
Yeah, going
the unblockable.
The
unblockable. And turning the round right back into their favor. SQ on set point to go to winners finals. Be our first person in winners finals today.
Oh my, big 6B counter hit, not convertible at the moment. MegaRura getting a cavalry punish into the pressure. SQ goes, gets hit, reset time.
Good. Well timed. You know that like, if it is a cross up, it's not going to be a safe jump, so able to get it done. Oki, oh, cross up, and it's back to being overhead again, just right outside of the range of what SQ can counter jab at. Good air backdash.
And that's gonna be not around.
Yeah, they didn't have any
Swordless
swords.
148, not enough.
Now looking for the chip though. Very, very, very scary. But SQ caught in a position with nothing, but still able to get the 214K. Anyway.
Simple as that. Here we go, Marvelo and Scissors. Speaking of mixed characters.
Yeah. Are you blocking people against Marvelo? Because he's looking like he's got all of the okay. Yeah, about to blow up. Marvelo opting to burst, trying to save the round a little bit. If you don't burst there as Chipp, you will just probably lose. So, but good Scissors finding a great combo off of that anti-air and has a 100-meter here, so able to get another mix into that kill, waiting on that burst, but actually Marvelo already used it and didn't get it back.
Yeah, it's probably just a slight wait to, fully stabilize that confirm. Reduce those chances of dropping a round winner that Marvelo absolutely would have taken advantage of too. Take the round right back.
Yeah, Strive is one of those games where if you can, like, if you know combos that, like, allow you to stabilize like that, like, by taking extra time, it is definitely worth going for them sometimes, because they will, like, you'll have less chance of dropping them. Good whip punish! Just Marvelo not really able to hit Fujin at that range, but still able to find a punish. Okay, on the other side, goes for same side into 5D, winning the trade. What do you think? This doesn't feel right. Japanese guts.
No, it's not gonna kill.
Oh, it doesn't wall break.
No,
Okay.
yeah, it resets up to the center of the screen. But for Marvelo, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, worked out for them. Oh yeah, that's plus. Baits the burst. Yeah, you can't, you also can't burst there. Marvelo gonna go for the wall stick in this situation. Doesn't really even need the wall break, they say.
Oh, reset the mix.
You gotta be careful though. You purposely didn't wall break in that situation. You don't want to lose right off of that. Trying to bait burst, but actually didn't even, he almost had it. He almost had it, but Marvelo able to close out right before it happened. So taking that first game.
Yeah. Good stuff to Marvelo there. Staying frosty, getting the kill. It looked very much in Scissors' favor.
Yeah, we'll see if Scissors will try to turn this around. Well, I'm sure they'll try to turn it around. We'll see if they're able to. It seems like Marvelo was really trying to dominate that neutral game and then also mix them right after that. It was just working really well. Okay. You know, maybe Chipp players just DP.
Yeah. They do just DP so often, and because you DP, you gotta give up your burst a little bit more frequently than the average character.
Okay, Fujin to Fujin. Or Marvelo eventually. That's actually a good option against that kind of spam, is that TP will get you out of there. Oh, whip punish. And waiting for the burst as well. Marvelo will take full advantage and able to get the mix. What is yo? So what's happening is that Marvelo is actually landing right before they tech. So they're ending up on the same side, but I think they get to I don't think they get to choose, but either way, it's so hard to see. So good luck blocking that, guys. Good luck.
Weird. What? We're seeing very interesting things from Marvelo's Chipp right now.
Oh my god. Death. Plus unblock. Well, just able to set up the no tightrope, but yeah, fading burst.
No.
Oh, it missed! He's still able to close it out. Marvelo kind of showcasing new Chipp.
Yeah. You know, at the start of this patch, when Chipp did get tightrope initially, saw a lot of experimentation, and I think Marvelo especially has figured out how tightrope should be used for Marvelo's own pressure and how Marvelo likes to play this game. And it's just started working beautifully. Been such an integral part of Chipp's Season 4 kit so far.
Oh, for sure. Oh, nice XP, but immediate burst from Marvelo. Oh, players, no burst. Backing up, able to set up the tightrope. Scissors not able to take any space in this situation. Been stuck in the corner for basically the entire set. So we're back there. And then immediately going for the cross up. So now we're going cross screen. Good blocks here from Scissors. Pretty reactable on that one, but still, it's important that you don't get hit in that situation. DP to interrupt the pressure, and a 5P anti-air, 3 frames.
It really is those reactable quote-unquote mixes that just make the unreactable ones, the true guesses, so much scarier. And sometimes you just fall to the reactable mix because you're expecting something cursed and something really stupid to come out, and it's just, no, this was simple.
Oh, dude, I mean, like, blocking that consistently looks very, very hard. It doesn't, on the bright side, it's not usually doing, like, that much damage. Like, Marvelo does have to hit you, like, quite a many times. Air throw, good, I forgot about this. Air throw is a really good option against most of these rope mix-ups. So, like, just as a main thing, especially when you're not in the corner. Oh, deflect shield, but still able to keep up the pressure. Marvelo looking for the block here. Reset on the pressure. Fusion resets into, yeah, the Chipp. So Marvelo, no burst in this last round. Scissors trying to come back and not be forced into that loser's bracket.
My, what a JK stuffing out Marvelo.
Yeah, and the patience,
getting it started.
I was about to say the patience for Marvelo to not DP, and then he, of course, DP's right after I hit that. But it does work.
Counter hit. This is gonna try a BRC mix, not gonna find its mark. Marvelo finding the hit and gonna pick up with the super.
Alright, what's the mix? Going for command grab.
Parry that.
Yeah, has burst online as well. Wait, baiting it so much. Marvelo. Thorio.
Gonna move on to face SQ.
MegaRura.
Let's rock.
Oh, Hiho getting a JD to start the combo off. MegaRura just opting to burst, and it's not doing anything. That's very unfortunate.
Well, they are able to start their pressure now. Good stabilization on that combo. They were going to be able to get some good Oki there, so Hiho opting to burst and not take that damage or Oki. Oh, good cross up. They find the counter hit, but not able to find the full damage. 5P punish.
Oh, the 5P whiffs, the throw whiff as well. And now with 100 meter, Hiho had the world. Will be able to get one close slash anti-air to take the round.
Yeah, good patience from Mito. Like, in that situation where you're so low and basically anything would kill you, like just staying on the ground and waiting for that right opportunity to get the air throw. But good start for MegaRura in this round. Okay, it's just looking so good. Dash cancel. Oh, I love that. But a little bit too late to actually get a whiff punish. And good recognition from MegaRura that it was that way, because it could have definitely gone poorly. But speaking of going poorly, stuck in the corner.
Oh, the parry attempt not working out. Hiho gonna take the mix, and that's gonna lead to game number 1 for Hiho.
Yeah, guessing wrong on that parry. A little unfortunate.
I forgot Hiho's the type of person to type in the Twitch chat in between games.
I did see that air throw. It was good. It was nice. I think air throw is a super underrated option against like offense in this game, especially like offense that is trying to cross you up. Like just doing a vertical jump and pressing D. Sometimes you're just gonna throw them. Oh, weird conversion.
Hiho not displeased at all, though. Is holding out MegaRura's pressure pretty well. Zonson whiffs, and Hiho's right there to punish it. Parry after the 6K.
Yeah, because there's a gap there, that's a great timing to just go for that. And yeah, it's over. You go for the OTG, and MegaRura taking that first round.
Wild assault's right in, but the backdash, the 2K gonna find a counter hit. The mix not finding any of his marks.
Yeah, in that situation, I think MegaRura might have wanted more space, but you're the one who put Escobar on them, so they're not going anywhere. And now you're facing the situation where they have so much meter and can just do so much pressure. They are gonna opt to wait it out, and a big combo off of the rope.
Oh my, the cross of Zonson catching Hiho off guard. The trade and the Artemis.
Oh my god, I didn't even see what happened there.
Side switches happened. That's all I can say about it.
He's waiting, trying not to get hit by the tatami mats. Good 6P. 2P OTG, but able to get the back, catching the backdash.
Dash cancel blocks the Zonson and still recognizes MegaRura plus jumps back on the grab into a counter hit punish. Oh my, full screen meterless hair card.
Yeah, that was definitely a brave option, but whenever you're seeing so much backdashing, it's a really good option to just like get people to stop running from you, to chase them down, and Hiho is going to be able to go up 2-0 despite MegaRura fighting back a lot of those rounds.
I love Hiho's after win message just being, "You didn't block that." Wonderfully toxic.
I mean, I would expect that to be like both these characters can say that, like of like, you didn't block the mix.
Imagine not blocking the mix. I know it's a multi-way mix that has no actual reactable tell, but you should have blocked.
I think Baiken's is quote unquote relatively easier, but like you're still you still have to recognize positioning and jump patterns that most people like are just not gonna be able to.
Oh, had the guaranteed punish or combo route with the 6K, but delayed, bought out a parry. Now get the wall break on top of it.
Yeah, able to spend this meter basically freely because of positive bonus.
Hello, TT.
Excuse me? And look at this combo.
Hiho wanted to style with a PK Bad Moon OTG and then messed it up, and it almost went very poorly.
I think that's true. Oh, good fight, the anti-air. On set point right now, Hiho just trying to,
Tactical reset.
I guess, whatever it was, MegaRura was not blocking in that situation. Good tech, no throw for you, which means no rope, and Hiho gets to run away.
Oh my. Gets the disc too. That's a wall break. No, never mind. Gonna go for the mix to try and get the kill. 2H not enough.
Alright, 1 health under Dream here. MegaRura trying to get the reverse 3-0, but just waits it out and gets a 3. We're gonna head to our next match. Sergeant Frogger versus Scissors. I think Scissors, like, not able to show what they're made of in this top 8 yet, so they're gonna be probably trying to, they're gonna be hungry to maybe get this going right now. Alright, yeah. Good patience in the corner, just waited it out, and now look at this. They're just able to supplant their pressure super well.
Frogger apt to just be a little more chill, you know, not investing burst at all. Opted to just use TRC instead, forcing a response out of Scissors. The burst from Scissors is the first to go, when you would normally think Frogger would have used it earlier.
Bomb belts, and now it's time to guess. Big plus streams, but didn't last long enough to become a problem. And oh, no full conversion in the corner, so no kill.
Yeah, that 2H getting spun. That is a free close splash confirmed. Gets the 5H counter hit.
They cancel it off with a whiff, and then they just get the big hit. Scissors able to take that really close first round.
Oh, got the last hit. Uses the RC. It thought that the combo wouldn't wall spot when it did. So instead of getting that hard knockdown, gets just a normal wall break.
5D. No meter. Be able to get the hard knockdown, but oh. I was gonna say that they were able to supplant their pressure with the 5K, but it's now just looking like Sergeant Frogger's going crazy. With the left right.
Is going crazy with it.
Yeah, if you don't guess right after the bomb super, yep, you're about to take a pretty big combo. Scissors opting to burst, knowing that like that situation was likely not going to be in their favor if they decided to hold it, but they're still stuck in the corner. And Sergeant Frogger does have 50 meter. Oh, that actually connected, and they're even able to get the bomb super on them.
Frogger gets the 5P, couldn't convert it into the bomb explosion. YRC finding its mark too, but a throw. And Frogger going to take game number 1.
Yeah, good recognition of the situation. Scissors does not do any pressure there in the corner because they know, or they knew that Scissors was going to do spin there. Like they did, I think that Scissors thought they were going to do a delayed button, which was what we saw a lot of getting caught in the previous set when they played the Soul Player. Or like many sets ago, you know.
With Zonic, yeah.
Versus Zonic. But Sergeant Frogger showing that they know more.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Big burst coming out from Scissors already. Gets the air-to-air counter hit.
Go to stay in the corner. And yeah, that's plus on block. So you cannot press after it. And you should try not to tech after it either, because it's just not worth it to take that Anji counter hit. But they are able to take it back. Good air throw. Bombs. Okay. Bomb super.
All right, will we see another command grab link? No, we won't. Gets the hit, but not able to convert it to the round win yet. And Scissors right there to claim it.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, good throw. Able to get them in the corner early. Maybe force this burst out.
There's that burst.
No backdash for you. He says 5D, and then the 2P after is plus on hit, so they weren't able to convert, but they were still able to find the wall break into super. So hard knockdown situation for them, and Scissors having so much resource and so much to work with. They're able to even up the set at 1-1.
Yeah, great responses from Scissors here, being able to turn the tides, give us a set that is not going to be one-sided. That is for sure.
Yeah. I think Sergeant Frogger will be able to still keep up, even if that looked a little bit more dominant from Scissors. I think Scissors just has some of those rounds. Like, I feel like they're that kind of player where sometimes they're just taking over, and it's hard to stop them. So we'll see if Sergeant Frogger is able to shut them down.
Frogger trying to 6P. Got a very far counter hit.
Yeah, and then you're able to cancel safely into Rekka after that, even if it's not full comboing. So Scissors opting to burst in that situation, and I think Frogger will too. Oh, is it? It's gonna side switch, which gets them in a great position to get some plus frames and mix. Okay, 50-50 isn't gonna block the cross up. So much meter here for Sergeant Frogger, so you're able to keep doing Rekka after Rekka, and this one's gonna kill.
Yeah, Frogger looking super clean there. You know, had to invest first. Doesn't get a lot of it back. Didn't get a wall break route, but on the flip side, Frogger does have a round, this entire round to build burst if need be. Which I was gonna say, yeah, you're just gonna get this burst.
What is this suppression in the corner? That was unsafe, but they weren't able to punish. So Scissors taking that round 2.
Oh, big counter hit. Frogger answering right back with the pressure being oppressive.
Yeah. And they're just taking turns, just kind of supplanting their pressure. There's the punish. 2K 2D actually interrupting the RC action there as well. So Scissors kind of wasting that meter, trying to bait the burst so hard here. Like,
yeah.
But Scissors recognizes that, like, it's like, even if it wall breaks in that situation, like, they're gonna be able to use that meter in a way that they can. So good option from them. Good tech. And the just okay, Raw 5D. Good block.
The YRC gets the throw. What tense way to end that game. Frogger goes up, takes the lead once again.
Yeah, going up 2-1. Putting himself on that set point. We'll see what Scissors' response is here, because not looking good for them. Frogger just has a lot of good responses to the pressure and situations that Scissors is throwing at them. So we'll see if they're going to be able to take them to Game 5, though.
Time will tell if the pace of the match has told us anything. It means we will see a Game 5, but you know Frogger doesn't want to let that happen. No games come easily.
Oh my... Yeah, the fact that the bomb there actually punished, like, actually gets the punish, like, this... It makes it look like this is, like, a very annoying matchup. Sometimes for Anji, just... You're trying to spin neutral, and she's like, I'm gonna be on the other side of you, and, you can't punish me. Okay, into bomb super. Actually catches before they get splatted on the wall. So 50-50 high-low. Good reflect, but getting punished. Perfect.
Wild way to end that round. And Scissors is in a really bad spot. Already getting comboed, is nowhere near having burst. to be wall for Target Frogger.
Yeah, and now you have no burst, you have no meter, and you have to block Elphelt. So good luck.
And with those 7 bolded letters, Sergeant Frogger going to take the set 3-1. Will move. Trademark wins Marvel.
Wins Marvel. Plus frames. All right, setting up the tie rep. I feel like Ram's the kind of character where she is uniquely able to deal with some of these tie rep situations just because of those big normals. Like, she can disrupt you from actually setting it up without actually getting a knockdown. Okay, speaking of knockdowns, Marvelo was knocked down there in the corner. And yeah, you burst out because it's Ram. big damage. High low. This is 1 health and a dream now in his first round. And that 2K is a great option. That's a great example of the kind of stuff that you want to do against Chipp. Of like trying to, whenever he's running at you, a 2K, like a preemptive 2K can be a great option to prevent him from just dashing in on you.
You definitely want to use your lower committal pokes. Low pokes are really good, especially what a back hit 6P. There's always the meme that Chipp can whip punish the 5P from across the screen, but if you press anything more committal than a K button, it is a reality.
It's true. So you gotta be careful. Even though if you want to do them, even though I suggest doing preemptive pokes, like, you gotta be careful. And then here's the mix, just plus frames, baited it out purposely. Knew what they were gonna do there. YRC to prevent them from getting anything done, but a little bit too far. SQ able to actually to get a punish. 1 health in a dream from SQ. It's still doable. No meter, but having that burst online and all of their swords. So it's an overhead. Not working out. Marvelo try to take this really slow. And the 6P closes it out. Marvelo evens this up. Okay.
Tightrope pressure. SQ jumps out. Gonna use burst to send Marvelo right back into this corner. Wants the plus frames on deck.
The sword missed in that situation, but as Marvelo was trying to hit a button, SQ with that 2K to keep them in place. And now you're stuck in the corner here. If you're Marvelo, full meter, you have to hold it.
No time to burst just yet. You have exactly 1 hit left if you're Marvelo. If you even give SQ the chance to hit you.
That's the thing. SQ has so much meter! So, gonna use it all right there. Oh, the gold burst not working out, but the punish. So, both super close right now. And you're able to set up the trip on the full screen. And they're going to try to backdash to be able to get that. It's super important. You're already not really gaining that much meter, so it's okay.
And that danger was just enough to lock off YRC from being an option for Marvelo or any RC. And I think that directly just led into why SQ was able to take it with the throw there.
Yeah. I was talking about how it was a useful trade-off. And then, of course, it came back to bite them. Because they didn't get 50 meter, because they were so close but didn't get it. So, SQ taking game 1. I want to see, how close was their last set? It was a 3-0. So SQ didn't take any games the last time they played. And now SQ is up in the first game. And took that first game, so... see what happens.
Already, SQ taking the burst away from Marvelo.
Ram, one of the only characters that can really punish that kind of move. Yeah, we'll get out of the corner here if you're Marvelo. But SQ looking for that right opportunity to fight back.
Marvelo doesn't have to worry about burst or YRC, but SQ has effective use of FD and throws in some IBFDs from time to time as well. And the
Oh my god.
Marvelo.
Yeah, but Marvelo is able to still set up tightrope and get SQ to the corner with that throw. So, oh my god. Honestly, the danger here is like going into negative penalty seems like it's going to happen a lot in this set because Marvelo wants to backdash to be able to approach using that tightrope or just be able to set it up entirely. SQ, good chase down and able to get the wall break. But yet again, this is neutral. And
oh my. Do you get the chance to burst? No, you don't. You get to live Chipp guts. Just enough.
This is really rough. Yeah, and then overhead right after. Active for so long there, you have to keep blocking or else you're gonna get caught.
Oh my, what a 5P.
Those are like, that is so important. So, going for wall stick. Gold burst. And that means SQ is gonna have this 50 meter to be able to use.
Good back throw, recognize that. Marvelo was in the middle of pressing something, and SQ didn't want to guess what it was, so just back throw, take the save option.
And the backdash doesn't have the other sword to actually get enough damage.
Oh my, what a 2P check on the Gamma Blade.
Oh, this is about to go to the corner. They have both swords.
Gonna go through the corner.
Oh. And they're gonna get the swords back, so you get free pressure here. High-low.
Will Marvelo risk the DP? That's the question, and won't get that chance. That's up 2-0.
That's some nasty mix, though. Like you have to block in that situation. There's not really anything you can do. So, Marvelo down 2-0. SQ only needs one more game to go into Grand Finals, winner's side. It's immediate burst. Marvelo had the tightrope set up, but wasn't able to utilize it. Is now first mix of the game. But no burst to be seen for them. And also no meter to be able to actually get a hard knockdown. SQ just dominating that neutral.
Yeah. Already has Marvelo down below 50% life, 100 meters, so that YRC was definitely an inevitability. Try and get SQ off, find a win in neutral. It's been eluding Marvelo so often.
Like, Marvelo just cannot approach right now. It's just one of those things where I've been noticing that like SQ is just so on point with their ability to prevent any of these situations from turning into an actual advantage. Like this right here, SQ has the health lead, so they were perfectly like fine with blocking there. Nice throw though. Oh, and actually finds the reversal. SQ still wants the round though, so they're gonna opt to burst.
Yeah, a little bit of a hero burst here. Pretty risky against Chipp, especially when Marvelo has the advantage. That throw is going to seal the deal. But, I mean, SQ does have games to bleed if that ends up happening. So,
You can take
a investment in an
you can take a lot of risks in this game and then tone it down as it goes to try to figure out ways to close out the set because like you said, you have the games to burn.
Yeah, and that is a very underrated thing. Is if you do go very ham on this game, you know, give Marvelo some of these wins that otherwise, you know, wouldn't be normally given. Could try and be psychologically affecting Marvelo to be more and more risky to just get blown up in another game.
Oh, for sure. like you're getting that information, and they don't have like a lot of time to actually like try to adapt. They have to win, or else they're going to be sent down, or they're going to lose the set. But 2-1, Marvelo takes their first game off of some really good patient play, which I think like makes a lot of sense in this kind of matchup where, yeah, going in a little, like, if you force your way in, Ram has the buttons and has the ability, especially when it's SQ piloting it, like, you're gonna get stopped. And then when you're stopped and you get knocked down, you're gonna get mixed in a similar way that you're trying to mix other people, because that's what XQ is trying to do to people right now. Especially in the corner. In the corner, it's just so nasty.
Yeah, SQ just gives 0 quarter. Big counter hit. Marvelo just gonna immediately burst. Won no part of that combo.
Oh, able to find the counter hit. Marvelo. No burst though from SQ. SQ opting to wait. Burst into the corner.
Nice. Wild RT stopping that tap dust from getting any value.
Combo, but you get a safe jump. Marvelo not TPing there. Marvelo tried to 5P. Sure it can. First time and last time we're ever going to see that move in this set.
Yeah, unfortunately. I'd love to see a Shuriken come out. Only it was a usable move.
True.
Oh my, 6E?
Gets to set up tightrope, and they're stuck in the corner. Catches SQ pressing something low, and with their such fast buttons, and Art SQ turning it around on them.
Yeah, scaling too heavy in order to get the kill. There's only 30 seconds left in this round. If SQ can't find a kill, time was a factor.
Getting the wall break though, I think was important, because like they were able to finish it off after that.
And there is a big ult hit. Wall break. Not going to use the super here. And use this meter to just absolutely delete Marvelo on any hit.
Speaking of deleting, Marvelo's going to try to delete some of that health. Oh, that is actually some pretty decent damage for them. Ooh.
Okay, well, to block set up the hard to blockable, but Marvelo just couldn't get crossed up.
Okay, it forces out the burst right now. Good PRC. They're trying to punish the air movements, but Marvelo, good air stall and able to find the kill off of the rope. We're going to that final round. Only one round away for SQ to be able to get Grand Finals winner side, and 1 round away from Game 5 from Marvelo. Right now, looking super good though for SQ. Got them in the corner.
Yeah, currently SQ is doing so well, getting to this point where Marvelo is 1 touch away from dying. Hasn't been able to close it out so far. Trying to turn that on its head right now. Ooh, chop, no air throw.
Yeah, good reaction actually from SQ, but they weren't thinking about the air throw there, I don't think. Unfortunate no meter from Marvelo as well, so didn't have the hard knockdown, but dominating neutral here, baiting first, and opting to go for that nice 5P, and
first SQ moves on to Grands.
Yeah, SQ looking to started out like losers top 8 and beat out their winner side opponents. So had to play 2 sets to get here in an already long day of playing sets. Good burst bait, and Sergeant Frogger starts us off with the mix.
Blocks through everything. Eho's defense is really solid. Just as I say that, gets caught by the low. And a perfect for Sergeant Frogger to start the set off.
The thing about Elphelt is that even if, like, you set up the Bond Super, and even if if it doesn't hit, it allows you to get enough plus frames to just start doing Rekka again. And that means that like your pressure just does not end. And we're seeing it yet again here. Pressure just not ending and not blocking low. RC into the bigger damage, and Hiho on the verge of losing that game 1.
Off to play the will you burst bait drop the combo game. And Frogger taking game number 1 by storm.
Yeah, really, really fast games. But still time for Hiho to come back. I feel like both these characters are not like necessarily like the best neutral characters, and because of that, like maybe taking like you have to take as much advantage as you can early on here, because otherwise, like you just start losing. Ugh.
Yeah. I mean, they're both trying to be in different places at once. Elphelt is really shines on the ground. Millia shines in the air. And it's just being able to force your opponent into a situation where they're locked down. And I think Hiho has just beautifully demonstrated this round.
Yeah, baiting out. I think baited out the tech or some sort of action there. But either way, you get the counter hit, you get the win. Hiho battling back beautifully. And no hard knockdowns, so there is a chance here for Sergeant Frogger. I like the air stall, so that way Hiho can get all of their meter online. Not even going to need it for these mix-ups right now. Until, of course, you know, instant overhead. And a perfect. Why are they so fast?
Yeah.
These characters don't do damage.
It was a low damage character. Why did game 2 go in the blink of an eye?
Yeah. Of course, like, I think I was alluding to it. It's like, these characters don't necessarily have the best options on defense to deal with this kind of mix. But still. Because I think their defensive supers are, especially Elphelt's, are on the weaker side when it comes to getting out of, like, pressure sequences.
Duel 1.
And it's also risky, because then you, like, if you guess wrong on doing one, then you just get put in more pressure sequences when you could have just wire seed.
Oh my, what a 2H. There it goes. Oh my, he tries to bait, but gets caught by Frogger's gold burst.
Good catch on the backdash with the rifle. Comes the mix yet again in the corner. Guaranteed Rekka mix.
6H goes into the command grab super for the damage. Do you block all of it? Yes, Hiho does.
Oh my god, Hiho. Hiho had blocked so much, but there's only, like, there's only so much you can block in the end, especially with that health bar. Like, going insane with, unfortunately, still not ending up with the round.
Oh, Frogger tried to get a throw, but Hiho was still in the air. Finds a back throw, though, for the corner pressure to get started. Finds a close slash, wasn't ready to confirm, however.
Yeah, Hiho's trying to apply Oki in these situations where they really aren't close enough to get disc, and it's just like, it's not working out.
Hiho tried to get a hair car there, got stopped out by the shot. There is no shot there to stop it. Frogger, what are you willing to invest in this round? Invest reversal super.
Yeah. And able to RC it as well. Ooh! Being forced. Both players no meter, but Frogger does have that burst. Oh, so close. Good blocks, you have to block! And the overhead.
Frogger taking game 2. on the board. 2-1 be the set count. And these are going quick for games. Like a normal set would only be in the midst of game number 2, and we've already finished a third one. We're about to get to game number 4.
Yeah, this far in the tournament, it's rare that that the matches go this quick. And it's not like it's not close, because it is like these matches are pretty close. Well, game 1 and 2 were like close, but they were going back and forth. They both took just really quick games. Knockdown. Oh, pulling out the gimmicks. Artemis into the throw. No tech coming out from Frogger. Oh my god.
Gets a throw. Catches a backdash.
Yeah, calling it out finally. Into the into killing. Perfect. Eho yet again going crazy. Just spamming that 6B, trying to figure out good times to be able to catch them. Goki a little bit faking that situation, but Frogger's still opting to get that reflect and get this pressure in the corner. Bomb super. What's the mix? Oh, fake into throw. And you get a combo?
All the 5-8s just go straight through. And cannot block all of the racket mix at point. In Sergeant Frogger's favor, both players are going to have burst pretty quick into this round.
Yeah, and here's Frogger's burst. And they might use it here in the corner, because this is still round 3. So any time they get hit here, probably going to be some sort of baited burst. But Eho not gonna get hit by that burst. And getting that super for the wall break gold burst. This is exactly what you want as Elphelt, especially because her use of meter and her, like, if you can just keep doing continuous pressure, it's always great. But they're not going to be able to pull it off. Back to full screen. I think Eho will be okay sort of sitting full screen, but they're not actually going for the kill.
We're going to game 5.
Man, Eho went crazy that match though. Like game 2 and 4, like whenever it's even, Eho just like he's just going crazy. But this is game 5, and Frogger has won all of the odd games. So we'll see if Frogger pulls ahead or if Eho can go against the odds.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Final game.
Ooh,
Opponent gets a secondary hit to confirm, but gets the record to force a burst out of Eho.
Yeah, and getting that burst out of Eho is like really, really valuable, I think, for Frogger, because any of these Record situations just become like they can't get out of them. All right, 6B block into the that was a brain destroyer, I think. Speaking of brain destroying, good blocks from Eho. You're in that guts range, but the game is still winnable. Big counter hit.
Going for the cross
the mash!
Frogger's ready for it with the 2P.
Yeah, the buffed mash 2P.
Duel 2.
Frogger goes on set point yet again and puts himself in a good position. Immediate reflect into the corner. Okay, disc situation, just going for the low. Eho, will they be able to set up another one? No, just going for the cross up. And the stagger pressure. YRC 6P. They recognized that it was fake. Eho recognized that the Rekka was gonna be fake, so they reacted with the 6P.
Nice. Up in. Eho out gets a counter hit on the Wild Assault, the secondary mix.
Oh, reflect, but still in range of still in range of Rekka into mixing yet again and not blocking correct. Oh, and yeah, goodbye.
Exiting the game on a quick ender. Frogger will move on to losers final.
Yeah, to face off against Marvelo.
Duel 1.
We do. And I like the backdash around Star here. You're able to set up what you need. But 6p reaction from Frogger. Not trying to let Marvelo get away with anything. And like that's a good situation to burst in because you're gonna have so much time to help build it back here. Like already at half burst with this super. Probably won't have it again this round, but they had so much health before. And Marvelo is trying to evaporate it.
Yeah, and life was evaporated.
Yeah. Without them getting burst back as well, so whenever Marvelo gets a big hit here, they'll have to hold it. DP.
Oh, great DP. Oh, tried the 6K.
Positive bonus to hard knockdown. Marvelo able to set up tripwire if they want to, but not opting to. Not baiting burst. So he's gonna come out. Good air throw. That I think I said it earlier. Air throw is a great option versus wire or rope, whatever word you guys want to use for it. And good bait from Marvelo, able to get that wire C out and take game 1.
Game number 1, huge for Marvelo. You know, just looked completely in control the whole time. Even Frogger at the end there did really good at not overextending in that BRC where Marvelo just gave some space back. But Marvelo went in, baited out that YRC and claimed that round in great fashion.
For sure. Heading into this game 2, we'll see if Frogger's able to figure out any good adaptation. Marvelo with the whiff punish. Perfectly okay with backdashing. 2H. Counter hit.
Oh my, no, huge 5H counter hit. Frogger is in a tight spot, gets out and reverses the face.
Oh my god. That was laser starter, right?
Yeah, that in fact was projectile starter. Great takedown with the 2-8.
Yeah, death. The Frogger does a lot of the 2H, especially when they have meter, in order to catch those back dashes or get big counter hits, just because of how good that move is at doing that. So, good job to them. But Marvelo, good start to the round.
With a Bridal Express, Marvelo ends up using that YRC. Is starting to claim this round right back. 6K still not catching Frogger off guard.
Bridal Express into the corner. Marvelo doing a good job of blocking. Good fuzzy jump. No throw for you, Frogger. And 5D to end it. I have a feeling that would have done a lot of damage if they're able to get the up wall combo. And Marvelo evening us up round-wise.
Oh, the trade on DP. Interesting.
Oh, that's a hard move to whiff punish, I feel like. But if there's any character that can do it, it's definitely Chipp. Good escape. Not letting that cross-up happen.
Oh my gosh, the movement gets the trade. Frogger coming out on top though with a back throw to boot.
Yeah, and Frogger can take this round. Full meter, double overhead, super online. This is gonna kill. Frogger going to even this up. 101. Marvelo dropping a game.
Yeah. Frogger's looking pretty good right now. You know, the first game looked a little worrying for Frogger. Couldn't find many answers to Marvelo, but in this game, adaptations have been made. You know, challenging Marvelo a lot more, being a little more reserved on defense, and it's been paying dividends.
Yeah, Marvelo beat Frogger earlier, just strike 3-0. So this is already a pretty good win for them in terms of, like, you can get the confidence to be able to maybe close this out if you're Frogger, but mashing on plus range. Completely whiffed.
Oh, the danger. That's not something you want to see if you're Marvelo. Because you're in a bad situation, you're incentivized to backdash or take defensive options. But that danger time is going to be very, very punishing.
And RC get the wall break and finish this off. It feels very feast or famine right now for Marvelo. It's either really working or it's like entirely the Frogger show.
Yeah, and I mean, Elphelt does kind of incentivize that a little bit. Yeah, she does have a 4-frame 2P, but otherwise, her defense is nothing stellar. And Chipp's offense, as we all know, is very good.
Yeah, Marvelo, they YRC and they incur like the meter penalty, and now you're basically not able to get guaranteed hard knockdown, like, or make any of your moves safe that are unsafe normally. Oh, you kiss deflection. Oh, not gonna kill. One health in a dream. The 2D is gonna catch whatever option that Marvelo is gonna do, and Frogger up 2-1 versus Marvelo.
Yeah. Marvelo gonna have to dig deep here. Stop the bleeding. Make sure that we get to game 5 at the very least. But Frogger is on such a tear right now, it might not be possible.
Yeah. We'll see. Frogger can definitely go for a more risky option here around start, but it's going to be Marvelo going for it instead.
Frogger is 3 for 3 on blocking 6K. Marvelo keeps on trying, but hey, if Frogger's not trying to answer it in response, might as well take the free plus frame.
Also blocking Rekka 3. Rope. And this should be a clean round here for Marvelo. It's gonna be. Only one round away from Marvelo to take us to game 5, but not if Frogger has anything to say about it right now. Able to bait that.
Yeah, I burst immediately.
I don't know. Is that the correct option here? Like, they have to really take control of this round in order to make this worth it. No, no super.
With damage like that.
Oh!
Let the wall break, seal away that burst for a little bit, reset positive bonus.
I take it back. Maybe it was the right option here. You're looking to bait burst. I think this is
gonna be safe.
Yeah, I don't know.
It is.
Oh, I thought that might lead to big damage for a second there. No meter online for Sergeant Frogger. Frogger's gonna opt to burst. 1 health in a dream. But yeah, they had to burst. So am I saying. And
Chipp out DP is an option here. Oh my gosh, the JP! I was gonna take it the final round.
Yeah, Marvelo, like you said, dig deep right now. Dig deep, because right now you need it. Okay, gonna be able to get the meter starting now. Marvelo getting a whiff punish a little bit, and no rope for you. Frogger was in position to be able to punish, and now Frogger has that positive bonus to get the meter that they need online.
Mix coming out here for Marvelo. 100-meter for Frogger, but you're going through the wall. You're getting hard at knockdown. Marvelo's very incentivized to do the cross up here. The question is Frogger going to try and just do clone?
Yeah, but they get to start the pressure here for guaranteed. So Marvelo opts to spend burst to try to get them off of the. Oh, they block. And
Fire
now
speed hitting both sides, coming in clutch.
Good blocks from Marvelo, and that was definitely plus. So very, very hard situation there. But this should kill with the rope online. Marvelo takes us to a very, very close Game 5 situation.
Marvelo has been getting wise to the fact that Walt Frogger has very, very solid neutral gameplay. Very good pressure. Is a little weak to Marvelo's mix right now. And has just been taking these small wins here and there, and it just accumulates into that win that Marvelo really, really needed.
For sure. But I feel like both players can...
Duel 1.
Both players are showing up right now. Marvelo bringing their A game, trying to take all they can into this Game 5.
Oh, nice. DP, get off the first command grab from Marvelo, and it lands.
Yeah, I think Frogger's been conditioned a little bit not to fuzzy jump, so Marvelo went for the command grab, but ooh, that is really, really bad for Marvelo. No burst online, and a big health disadvantage. Big 2P into the 2D to catch the backdash.
Marvelo.
One round away.
Yeah, Frogger back on set point. Marvelo under half to burst. This is not the situation you want to be in. However, combo's going to start building 50 at the very least. Blocks the DP. This is going from bad to worse for Marvelo.
Yeah, because Marvelo thought that they were going to do rocket there. So they immediately DP'd because they thought it was going to... Oh. Okay. And that's...
Duel 1.
Whoever wins, I mean, already a lot of money in that match arena, so whoever wins, like, or whoever gets second, both are getting appropriate amount of money for their tournament experience. Good blocks.
Frogger getting caught at the end.
Yeah, Frogger, can you block your own mix? Oh, good whiff punish, but no full combo. SQ, good escape, but getting caught. Oh.
Mix waiting for the burst that does not come in. Marvelo, thank you for the raid. 64 viewers, welcome into this grand finals, which is an Elphelt mirror to start off with.
Oh. Punishing the 6P. A little bit too far to actually, like, anything with that 6P, so it was a good call out with the gun.
Frogger's getting something started, gets the 2K 2D, opts to reset pressure instead of take a waltz flat, and this is gonna break as a kill.
Yeah, going around 3 in this game 1 of Grand Finals. Banger song with the Elphelt music. Someone else was talking about banger music earlier. This is probably my favorite track, but of like this soundtrack, not like the all Guilty Gears. Trying to bait first. SQ fighting eventually, but not getting it baited.
Oh, and that's Frogger gonna take game number 1. The time is only gonna tick on down until SQ switches back to Ram. I can feel it in my bones.
I mean, SQ might just do it here. They're either gonna play it through the set, or they're just gonna do it now. And I think it's now because they're definitely taking a second before going back in. I don't know why you would want to consent to an Elphelt mirror to begin with, but I guess it is all in good fun. Oh, okay. Going back in with the Elphelt, maybe a color change or something.
There's no way SQ changes off the Chie color. No way.
Oh, that's true. That's true. They are a Chie enjoyer, so that makes sense. So SQ heading back into the mirror. Still on the winner's side.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, starting off round start grenade working out for Frogger, taking away SQ's burst.
Okay, got the wall break. High-low situation. Oh, the explosion. SQ getting blown up.
Duel 2.
Yeah, I think that was a 2-touch.
Yeah, and
The
it didn't
Elphelt
splat on the second combo either, so it just stopped SQ from getting a little bit of extra burst back.
Oh, look how safe that is. Oh, not blocking correctly. SQ trying to gain some momentum, but Frogger is fighting back up immediately. Got SQ back into the corner.
Oh, got the low. Will SQ burst? Nope. Bombast going to be put on first. Can, in fact, stop the explosion if you time it properly. Yes, there it is. The correct timing.
Good from SQ. Didn't want to accept those plus frames. YRC, they're going to be a meter penalty here, so there's going to... Oh! Okay.
A throw. And the trade in Frogger's favor. That is 2-0. One game away from grand final reset.
And that final situation, I couldn't tell if it was Frogger or SQ through there. So I was a little like... Because they're both like... I forgot which color was which. But that is what happens when both of them are playing Elphelt. Okay, the Ram is out. It is in the wild. SQ deciding to try to not let this get to reset. But it only takes one for Frogger, so like you can throw a bunch of stuff at the wall and see what sticks.
Ooh, big JS sending Frogger to the corner. The sword toss gonna hit, and Frogger can take this opportunity to burst.
Oh, I love those dash cancels, but getting punished by the sword. It is a super positive bonus, plus that hard knockdown online. Big plus frames into 5D. That's so hard to react. It's so hard to react to, especially in the corner like that.
Yeah, there's
Good
so much that Ram can do to you in the corner. Oh my! What a JP!
Yeah. You don't have like big your giant normals when you're without swords like that, but SQ still has like the recognition of being like, oh, he's in the air, like, and he's like approaching me. That JP would be a great option. SQ closing out a very definitive game 3. It only needs that one game to take us to a game 5, and 2 to take the entire tournament.
Yeah, it is definitely looking like a ball is in Frogger's court now. Because like you said, Frogger has to get the win. If SQ ends up getting these 2 games, the whole tournament's over.
I didn't really see like... I wonder what else they're gonna throw, like Frogger's gonna throw here, because throw out like SQ here, because this didn't look like much was really like working. Okay, well, you know, as soon as I say that, of course they're able to get some pressure done. That does take SQ's burst. Stuck in the corner now though. Plus frames. Oh, tries to mash. No swords for SQ. So this is a dangerous time for them. Still able to get a pretty solid combo back into the corner. SQ trying to continue their pressure. Good block on the 5D. Oh, able to nuke that movement option.
Sword toss going to keep the plus frames. Didn't use the right sword toss. That Frogger couldn't make apt punish of it.
Yeah, no mix for you. Just air throw.
Gets in with the 2H. This is Frogger's time to shine. There is 50 meter now for SQ. We've seen very willing to use YRC and Super. That'll be another round on the board.
Yeah, I think Frogger tried to backdash in that situation. And unfortunately, yeah, you really can't because I think they did close slash before, and then you just do that not cancel. Like, it's gonna catch it almost every time. Oh, yet again the backdash! Just getting baited. Still alive.
Just like that, we are at game 5. SQ on the cusp of ending the tournament here.
Kopi, how do you block that? How do you guess right?
You do your best. You decide where you're going to block, and you just pray that you were right.
Like, I didn't know it was this bad. Like, I feel like I haven't seen SQ like this. Like, SQ is just, they're just giving everybody the business right now. Game 5, Frogger could still take us to reset. They only need 2 rounds here. But SQ looking so good. No games lost currently on the Ram in this set. And they're already going to put some extra meter on the board for themselves. Yeah. Good block on the 5D.
Good deflect shield gets you out of the tap dust, but does not get you free from Ram's pressure.
Like, sword PRC is just so nasty now. Okay, catches the backdash and even able to punish the burst. 50 meter online right now for SQ as well. Not going to use it, but these round starts haven't not been nice to Frogger. So, yeah, immediately in the corner. 50 meter, you're dead. SQ takes Paragon. Guilty Gear Strive. A super stacked tournament with $510 in the match arena, and SQ is your winner.